The speed and level of technological change over the last 20 years has been mind-boggling. It seems like there is a new technology being introduced every day that will revolutionize the future. There are artificial intelligence programs that write poems from scratch and create images from nothing more than a written prompt, as well as bionic eyes, massive holograms, and lab-grown food. All of this only scratches the surface of what is obtainable out there, so in this video, we've compiled a list of the most exciting future technologies. Let's get into it. Number 1 on our list is necrobotics. Sometimes new future technologies can offer incredible advancement, with the potential to change the future while also being extremely creepy. That's just one way to describe the concept of necrobotics. Necrobotics is the practice of using biotic materials, or dead organisms, as robotic components. While this sounds like a creepy horror film plot, it is a real technology being researched at Rice University. The team of researchers transformed a dead spider into a robot-like gripper capable of picking up other objects. To accomplish this, they inject air into a spider. This works because spiders use hydraulics to force blood into their limbs, causing them to extend. Right now, this concept is in its infant stage, but it could mean a future where dead animals are used to further science. It all feels very Frankenstein-like, and it is coming. Another exciting future technology is the intelligent exoskeleton. Sensors, actuators, mechanical structures, algorithms, and control strategies are all used by intelligent exoskeletons to acquire information and execute a motor function. The direct interaction between humans and the device is the key feature of intelligent exoskeletons. This means impaired human walking can be supported or restrained by using wearable robotic exoskeletons, which act in parallel to the body structures. In various application scenarios, muscle force can be also artificially generated by means of transcutaneous electrical stimulation. Most notably, in recent years, we have seen this technology become more readily available to the young. The Atlas 2030 is the most advanced mobile medical exoskeleton, designed specifically for children, according to the company. While it is not yet commercially available, this technology has the potential to help children in the future by providing a pediatric lower body medical exoskeleton. This could help children with severe neuromuscular diseases, cerebral palsy, or spina bifida walk. Next up on the list is xenotransplantation. Inserting a pig's heart into a human seems like a bad idea, but it is one of the most recent medical procedures that is making rapid progress. The procedure of transplanting, implementing, or infusing a human with cells, tissues, or organs from an animal source is what is referred to as xenotransplantation. It has the potential to revolutionize surgery. The insertion of a pig's heart into a human has been one of the most common procedures performed thus far. This has now been accomplished twice. However, one of the patients died after only a few months, and the other is still being monitored. In these surgeries, the heart cannot be implanted into a human immediately. Instead, gene editing must take place first. Certain genes in the heart must be removed, and human genes must be added, primarily those related to immune acceptance and genes that prevent excessive heart tissue growth. Currently, these surgeries are risky, and there is no guarantee of success. However, in the near future, we see xenotransplants become more common, supplying hearts or tissues from animals to humans in need. Next up is an intriguing human technology. This is the brain-reading robot. Brain-reading technology is no longer a science fiction trope, and its application has advanced dramatically in recent years. One of the most intriguing and practical applications we've seen tested so far comes from researchers at the Swiss Federal Institute of Technology Lausanne. These researchers have created a way for tetraplegic patients to interact with the world using a machine learning algorithm, a robot arm, and a brain-computer interface. During testing, the robot arm would perform simple tasks, such as maneuvering around an obstacle. The algorithm would then use an EEG cap to interpret brain signals and automatically determine when the arm had made an incorrect move, such as moving too close to the obstacle or going too fast. The algorithm can then adjust to the individual's preferences and brain signals over time. In the future, this could lead to brain-controlled wheelchairs or assistive machines for tetraplegic patients. 3D printed bones is another future tech that is mind-blowing. 3D printing is an industry that promises everything from cheap house building to affordable rugged armor. But one of the most intriguing applications of the technology is the construction of 3D printed bones. The company, Ossiform, is a medical 3D printing company that creates patient-specific replacements of various bones out of tricalcium phosphate, a material with properties similar to human bones. It's surprisingly simple to use these 3D printed bones. An MRI can be performed in a hospital and then sent to Ossiform, which creates a 3D model of the patient-specific implant that is required. The surgeon approves the design, and once printed, it can be used in surgery. What is special about these 3D printed bones is that because of the use of tricalcium phosphate, the body will remodel the implants into vascularized bone. That is, they will allow for the full restoration of function that the bone being replaced had. And to ensure the best possible integration, the implants have a porous structure with large pores and canals for cells to attach to and reform the bone. And lastly, we have the digital twins that track your health. In Star Trek, where many of our ideas of future technology were conceived, human beings could walk into the medbay and have their entire body digitally scanned for signs of illness and injury. In practice, the creators of QBio believe that doing so would improve health outcomes while also reducing the burden on doctors. The US company has developed a scanner that can measure hundreds of biomarkers in about an hour, ranging from hormone levels to fat accumulation in your liver to signs of inflammation or number of cancers. It plans to use this information to create a 3D digital avatar of a patient's body, nicknamed a digital twin, which can be tracked over time and updated with each new scan. QBio CEO Jeff Kaditz hopes this will usher in a new era of preventative, personalized medicine in which the vast amounts of data collected not only assist doctors in prioritizing which patients require immediate attention, but also in developing more sophisticated methods of diagnosing illness. What are your thoughts on these technologies? Feel free to share in the comments. Thanks for sticking till the end.